I am the rocket man they talk about. I jump from star to star, I'll walk it out.
What is going on, everyone? Shane here, Shibby2142, Modern Warfare 3, playing some Team Deathmatch on Hard Hat. This is one of my first games, actually the one I just finished. Played about 3 or 4 and I said, you know, I'm just going to upload one, talk about it, post commentary style and see what happens. So I am using the MP5, which is the first submachine gun you get, or at least it's one of 2 choices. The USP 45, which is the default pistol. You only have one choice there. I'm using the red dot because I got, I don't know, 10 kills or something the previous match with it. And it's definitely awesome. I can talk about what perks I am using. For the perks, I am using Sleight of Hand for faster reloading, Quick Draw for faster aiming, and one of my favorites, it's pretty interesting, it's called Stalker, which allows you to move faster while aiming. So you can almost aim down the sights and just run around. Kind of interesting. And then I'm using Assault as the kill streaks, Juiced for my death streak, Semtex grenade, and Concussion grenade. Let me remind you again that this is my first match on Hard Hat, one of my first matches all time of Modern Warfare 3, so it is a little rough starting off, but then I start learning the map a little bit. And my team just does not do well in supporting me, so I do have some deaths where it's just like, I thought you were behind me, bro. Not the case. So, let me talk about what I think about this game so far, that it being freshly out, just released, so, I like it. Because, let me tell you, Modern Warfare 2 on the PC, I never played it. And this is one of the first Call of Duties, other than Black Ops, on a free weekend that I've had a chance to play Call of Duty. The game looks pretty similar to the other Call of Duties, but does have a little more something to it. I am running on a max ultra graphics 1080p, so that's kind of what the game looks like right here. It does have some nice shadowing, but obviously not as beautimous, yes, that is a word that I just made up, as Battlefield 3. And it doesn't sound as good. I'll say that because the sound in Battlefield 3 is just insane. Am I saying that one is better than the other? Of course not, because I did not realize you shouldn't stand in there because you'll just blow up. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. They are 2 completely different games. You might think, oh, well, they're pretty much the same. You know, just one's a shooter, another one's a shooter, and, you know, you shoot people, right? Because it's a shooter. Derp. Battlefield 3 being more teamwork based with vehicles and just huge maps, all that kind of crazy stuff. This game more run and gun, who's got the best shot or host. That's kind of what that's about. But so far, I mean, it's doing fine. I'm not doing the best, but once again, first game ever, but I do have a little comeback streak on a few guys, a few fools that I just lay out, so that's pretty boss. And I think the map so far is pretty fun. It seems fairly balanced. I have been spawn trapped once. I played my first game of Domination, and that was just horrible because the other team just had it down, and I definitely need to play with some more friends. It'll make it more fun where we can team chat, all that kind of good stuff. So definitely like jumping, aiming down the sights as you would do with the Heavy on Team Fortress 2, where you jump and rev your minigun to be ready to shoot anyone that's oncoming. That seems to be the case with this. Also, Stalker. Definitely try that out, guys. Let me know if you like it. I don't know, it's just really interesting how you can run faster while aim down the sights. That's definitely a mechanic that I'm not used to in Call of Duty, and it's going to be pretty interesting. So right here, get flashed, 3 versus 1, check the UAV, take him out, turn the corner, pop him in the face, and then reload here, using that sleight of hand, taking him out for a little 3 kill streak there. Doing work. I was pretty impressed with myself because I was very outnumbered, cornered, and hurt. You may have the question, but Shibe, why are you using a submachine gun? You're usually an assault rifle person. This is true. In pretty much every other game I play, I love my assault rifles a lot, but it seems like a lot of Call of Duty is run and gun. So I'm going to try the submachine gun for max mobility. And I don't know, so far it's kind of fun. You know, it's not as powerful, but it does shoot very fast. And maybe I'll get some interesting gameplays once I figure out the game more and learning the maps. That's one thing, if you're looking to get better at Call of Duty, you're going to have to not quite study the maps like a dissertation in college, but you want to learn them, learn the angles, learn the spawns, and that will make you a much better player. Now, I can't really improve your FPS skills of Twitch shooting. That's kind of just a natural habit of playing and practicing over time. So if you really want to get better at Call of Duty, I'm not saying you gotta subscribe to the Shibby, because it's basically you just got to practice and understand where people are. One tip I can give you is always keep an eye on the UAV minimap. That's one thing that a lot of people don't understand. I can understand and pick and choose where to go based on where the enemy is. So like this guy, I was able to follow him because of the UAV. I saw there was someone up there and then was able to chase him down. So that's one thing that you guys really need to implement in your gameplay is maximizing your use of the UAV, and especially just using UAV in general. It'll help your team win most of the time. I forgot what the knife button was there. So I don't know, I'm used to just shooting guys. So maybe I'll knife some people in the next gameplay if their opportunity presents itself. Here they call in a gunship or something like that. I'm just like, F it, I'm just sitting here. Any guys come this way, I'll kill them, no problem. And the game ends. So while we did not win, I did carry my team. Tried my best, but really just did not have much support here. This guy is using the machine gun pistol. I tried it, it sucks, don't use it. Very bad, because it takes forever to pull out. So I got 18 kills, 4 assists, 12 deaths. Obviously not super elite pro, but from one of my first games against a team stack team, not bad. So my name is Shibby2142 once again. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to subscribe for more, that would be awesome. And hopefully I will see you next time. Dripping that chocolate sauce.